So the first steps in our progress for having a wood burning stove. We've just had a gas engineer down to remove the gas fire, and we've started just cleaning up. Obviously that whole fireplace is going to have to come off. Our plan is to remove that and then leave this, that arch and the surround. But what we're going to have to do is take it all off to make sure there's a lintel on the chimney breast, and then we can open up the, let's just call it the arch then. As you can see, whoever's had it done before, there's concrete blocks there, breeze blocks. There's some of the original tiles on the floor, and back there's some of the original tiles up there, but I'll show you all that when we get it out. So we shall wait and see. This is just going to be a weekend evening job because I've got loads of stuff to do in garden. So I'll probably upload this all in one go. Right. So we're cracking on with the stove. My beloved's chipped all the plaster off. We've got all the stone lintel there, which is good. And we've just undone the brackets there that are hopefully holding the top on. So we're going to attempt to pull that off now. So what we'll do is,
we're going to clean up first.
Oh right, she's going to clean up first.
No, we are going to.
No, I'm busy doing the garden. Right, so I'll film it when the fireplace, the front is off. The dust is killing us.
Yeah, well, some of us are being sensible and got masks on.
I'm going out in a minute.
So, clean it up now. And that's it for today. I'm knackered.
So we've got a stone plinth up there, and basically what we need to do now is just take out everything below it. Obviously we need to keep the column of bricks down that side and the column of bricks down that side. The dust is horrendous.
Yeah, but we knew it would be, didn't we?
And then once we've got it cleaned out, we can get a chimney sweep down there to sweep it. Then what we can do is measure up for the stone hearth, and then we can start measuring up what sort of space we've got, and then what sort of fire we're going to have in. I think we're going to have a 5 kilo. Which would be ideal.
Oh, that is soot. A bag of soot. Oh my god, I'm knackered. You've got it all in yours.
So there's been the original fireplace, the original big open one, up to that big lump of stone, and then somebody's come in and put in a tiled one. There's tiles on the floor, and then somebody else has come in and put in that one, the original one that we had when we moved in. So there's literally been 3 fireplaces. Well, one fireplace, but 3 lots of work done on it. So I'm a bit pissed off about that. There is a bit of stone, and they've put it underneath that. So we're going to have to wait until we clear out and leave that bit of stone in, and then we're going to have to replace that lump of stone there with a brick, but we'll show you that when we get to it
Do you
anyway.
want to grab that stone, Jay? Get that blanket wrapped up.
Right, we'll give you another update as we proceed. So, a quick update on the fireplace. As you can see now, we've done the shitty job of getting all the crappy brick out, and I'll tell you something, you'll be surprised how much shit you actually pull out of these old fireplaces. There's tons of it. The only downside with ours is there's a big blob of concrete on the bottom there, and there's an old gas pipe. So what they've done is they've obviously laid the gas pipe and then thrown a load of concrete down and stuff like that, and then just tiled over it. That's the original stone lintel. It's just a shame it doesn't go all the way to that side. If that stone lintel had been another bloody 3 inch longer, it'd have been a lot better, but never mind. So there's a bit of brick on that side, but on that side it was all the way to the edge of the chimney breast. There was another lintel that I had to remove, so you can see where I replaced where it was with a brick there and a brick there. What I did was I had an old, to make our lass a bit more happier, she says, "It ain't gonna fall down, is it?" I'm like, no, no, no. So to make her happier, I had an acro prop that was about 7 foot tall. So what I did was I cut it down and re-welded the bottom plate to make it like 3 foot tall. So we had an acro prop under there. It wouldn't have fallen down, but that was to make her a bit happier. So I've now got a mini acro prop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to source a lump of stone for the bottom. Obviously I've got to get all that level first and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to chip it out or just put the stone on top of it, because I don't know how much that gas pipe's encased in the concrete, if you know what I mean. So I might just put a screed over the top of that lot, try and get it as level as I can, put a screed over it and then put the stone flag on top of it. So we're going to have one stone flag inside the actual chimney breast, and then we're going to have another stone flag in the front as like the half thing. I've still got loads of stuff to do, like for instance all these bricks here. I need to take them out, turn them round, the ones with the holes in. I need to take them out, turn them round, put them back in. This is where people have mounted the bloody TVs. It just looks shit. There's a bodge up there and it comes through the other side there. And what that is, that's where I think there must have been a back boiler. So, but this side of the wall is not too bad. And then there is obviously all this to clean out. Mucky, mucky, mucky. So we need to get a chimney sweep down to clean it all out and shit like that. But you can see it's just muck, and it's the type of shit where you sort of like start tasting it and you start producing black bogies. But anyway, so I don't know how I can get my camera working, my light. If you bear with us, I might just try and get the light on, and you might be able to see. Oh, that's better. So there, look. You can see the outline of the old fire and stuff like that. So that's the old back boiler hole. I've got to take them bricks out and put some nice red ones in. These engineering bricks that I use, they're just, I don't know if you can notice, they're just slightly longer than the ones that are in there. So I've sort of like had to just even it out. Same with that one. But once it's all pointed up, and we're going to point it up black and clean all the brickwork, then the job will be a good one. It'll look lovely. So as you can see, look, it's fucking black everywhere, man. It's caked in it. In fact, just sat in here, you can taste the soot. It's horrible. And then the chimney. So the stainless steel flue pipe is going to come down there. So we're going to have to see how it goes and investigate that. But we'll get it done anyway. So that's basically it for now. That is the progress of the chimney breast. So I'll stand back a bit so you can. So there you go. Look, I think it's going to look well smart with a lovely stove in there. And I was sat down here looking at it, and I could just imagine, yeah, there's going to be a nice roaring fire there this Christmas. So that's it, guys. I'll give you another update later on.